Is that just me? Is it freezing on your
Oh, yeah,
end?
you froze, bro.
Um,
You calling it
You're
Ninja?
the one who's freezing, man.
Oh shit. I love you.
I can see you moving.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
welcome back.
And welcome back to Almost Said Something Truly Inspiring. And we're with our special guest, the Dark Prince of Chicago.
Yeah,
RiseHornet.
the spirit of Von risen again. Ghost Rider, spirit of vengeance.
Baby Grump.
Yeah. He grew up around Kanye West, so he's never going to fail. The one and only VonWillRiseHornet.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah. A little bit
Yeah.
of a goat.
I love
might
you.
say.
Sorry.
How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great, man. How are you doing?
Oh my gosh, terrible. But thank you for asking.
Why are you doing terrible?
My mom homeless, bro. Why are you trying to laugh, bro?
I'm not just like, why would you say that and not like actually continue the conversation, bro?
It is what it is, but oh my gosh, I'm so super, ooper, duper, quadrilooper, von Jubular stoked. Finally do this episode with my two brethren.
Yeah, finally do it again. Bro, so here's the thing. We were all together in July, visiting, meeting, and having fun for DreamCon. The guest that we told you guys about on a previous episode that we lost the episode was the very own RiseHornet. Unfortunate. But it's even better because we get to do it again. Hooray. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, we get to improve on our formula. Oh my gosh.
The one time we get to do it in person, it's gone.
Yeah,
But it may have been for the best because we were recording it on Twitch. I think somebody like linked for like
viewers.
Yeah.
And it was just stuck on the screen.
That's kind of fire though.
And there was one point towards the end, everybody else came back in the house. They just didn't give a fuck we were doing this.
Yeah,
Walking in front of the camera.
They did not care. But it's okay.
Literally, so what do you do?
It's fate.
I'm having how do I put this? A great time.
Oh my god,
Wow.
really, bro.
I would like to ask you a couple of questions.
Mhm.
When did you find out your mom was attractive?
I don't know how to put this. Never? That's the meanest thing I feel like I've ever said in my whole life. She's a nice lady.
Oh, okay.
He says she's really, really nice.
I love her.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That means a lot, actually. See, I was asking that because I don't know. I just feel like Oedipus was onto something, like with the hot mom thing and like Freudian and shit. And I'm always thinking like, there's got to be like a point in your life, like whenever you like matured or whatever, that you just thought like, oh, okay. Because like the one woman you're always gonna be around like growing up is your mother, unless circumstances. But like,
I was gonna say something insane.
but,
wait a second.
Oh shit!
Wait. You mean like
But,
that
like-
one podcast? Bro, I be watching this shit all the time. Bro. I didn't even know you knew about it, bro. That's kind of like.
But no, seriously, like, I think
He's lucky she isn't. Never mind.
Let's just move past this.
Drink to that, y'all.
So how are you guys' weeks? It's been a long time.
I've been having an amazing last end of this week because the game of the life came out.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about Life is Strange?
Yeah. It really is strange, though, especially after Metaphor reFantazio came out.
Oh shit, speak on it. I have no idea what that game is or anything about it besides it's like Persona related.
Yes, gameplay wise, it definitely leans heavy into the Persona formula, maybe a bit like too much, but it's like a completely different setting. Your typical like medieval fantasy D&D kind of thing. A little bit of racism sprinkled in there. And
can't go wrong with that.
When has a little racism ever hurt anyone? Okay, that's what I always love to say.
I can name a couple times.
Well, we're not going to do that. So what's your favorite thing about the game so far?
Honestly, probably the setting. I way prefer this over going into high school.
You see, like, I like modern fantasy, but like I wish it was like adults and not like being high schoolers. I just feel like if they made a Persona game, but if it was like
I agree,
adult niggas, it'd be way.
We gotta sit those motherfuckers down and tell them to stop making games about high schoolers if it's being set in real life.
Real shit.
I can't be walking around talking about which girl in high school is my favorite one anymore.
They've always been about high schoolers.
Yes.
I believe Persona 2 had an older cast, but I think even some of them.
I think they started in high school. I think the second game for Persona 2 is like they're like grown up or whatever the fuck.
So every time these fucking losers on Twitter are going around talking about romancing their favorite whatever little girl, it's a real little girl.
Now listen, in Persona 5, you can fuck the teacher.
You said pedophilia though. Because you're a high schooler as a.
Listen.
I'm listening to that.
Honestly,
not hearing this shit out.
Crazy. But like, I like as a nigga that was playing Persona while in high school, I didn't see nothing wrong. I'm like, yo, low key, I want to fuck a Takemi sexy ass too.
That makes a lot more sense.
But then when you grow older, you're like, damn, I'm really trying to romance this 30-year-old woman. I'm like 17. Like, what am I doing, bro?
Yeah, I also started playing Persona when I was in high school. And then you get a little older. You gotta look in the mirror.
So that's why Metaphor is the game of all time, because you're not a high schooler no more. And you're grown ass niggas.
Have you played any of it?
Me?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, bro. No. I heard there was a demo though, so eventually I might play that, but it looks like the best game that I'll probably never play, simply because that's a JRPG. And I just can't.
If you're like at all interested in it, you should definitely play the demo. It's like 4 hours long.
Oh, sweet. 4 hour long demo. See, like these JRPGs be too long, bro.
What What do you mean?
Like, ain't this game like similar length to Persona 5?
I think it was longer. I heard it was longer.
This game,
I
heard this game was like 8 hours. And that's actually
like
decent bit shorter.
I gotta sink my teeth into a game like that. And that's just like, I gotta like, okay, not to say that it's not, I can't do it, but like, I be wanting to stream games like that, and I just can't do that with the game.
Yeah,
like with any.
It's definitely not a stream game. But I think with the demo, you do get like a taste of the gameplay loop enough to know that if you don't like the demo, just don't get the game.
It looks pretty though. Like I want to get it because it looks so fire. I get it on sale in like 2 years or something.
I hope we get to fuck some orcs at some point. I know what we're talking about.
Some orcs? You get
There's
to
orcs in there?
Orcs?
I haven't seen one yet, but hopefully.
Speaking of fucking orcs and shit, you have a D&D campaign. How's that going?
Oh yeah, that is true. We are doing D&D, and when I say we, I mean me, Fred, Hugo, Scoobs, Coco, and then Veganism on DMing. Honestly, it is very fun. It has been my reason for living these past couple months.
It's kind of fire.
I do be looking forward to it at the end of the week.
I've like sat in on it a couple of times, like listening to the story. That shit, like you really like get into that shit, just like seeing the story.
Yeah, I will say I definitely was not. It is my first time playing D&D. First session, a little awkward because and so you gotta like look at yourself. I'm sitting on my computer screen pretending to talk to these people. And I sort of got this like tad bit feeling of like embarrassment, which it definitely was not valid. And eventually I got past it.
Yeah.
There was definitely a point during that I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be we're gonna keep doing this. But we did, and I'm having a wonderful time.
Tell us about your character,
dude.
So my character is a wood elf. His name is Riven. Very much like a Robin Hood type character. Steal from the rich, give to the poor, that kind of thing.
Is he bisexual?
I haven't thought about it. Why was that your question?
I'm just curious, bro.
Oh my god. Well,
seems like
he's bi-curious.
Oh my god.
This seems like the kind of guy, you know. Tell me more though.
He's also linked with Hugo's character, who is a paladin.
So he is bisexual.
And yeah, Hugo's character Torvald is sort of like the protector of Riven, because Riven is at like 6 strength, which is very pitifully low. And
so like Hugo's character is like daddy, and then yours is like kind of like kitten.
Yeah. He's the orc.
Like that's maybe daddy, and you like kitten whiskers. Yeah.
What does Riven specialize in?
Yeah, he's very stealthy, very dexterous. I think I maxed out. Yeah, I maxed out dexterity. He's a bow wielding boy. And I got these gloves that make, I think I get like plus 13 sleight of hand total.
The fuck?
If I'm wearing them. Yeah, so pickpocketing shit is just easy. Yeah, Vicken is kind of a godlike DM. He gives us a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I've always like, every time I'm like listening while I'm at work or whatever, I've always like heard Vicken say some shit like I'll allow it. I'm just like, okay.
If something is cool, a lot of times he just lets us do it.
This shit is fire, man.
Yeah. Pretty sweet. As a nigga that has never seen anything D&D and never got into it, through the lens of seeing y'all do y'all shit from the outside spectator perspective, shit look kind of swaggy, bro. One day I'm gonna get into it.
Bro, I wish I could do it, but I don't know. It's just
you almost were a part of ours.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have been. But it's like, I don't know. I'm not creative enough to make like a character. Like, I'm just not. Like I cannot think of like what I would want to be. Like I'm so dead. Every time I'm like, even in a video game where it's like create a character, I can only make me because I'm not fucking creative enough to make like an OC or some bullshit like that. I can never fucking make shit outside of me, and I wouldn't want to be me in that fucking world. And thinking of a backstory, fuck no.
Honestly, I feel like if you just had some type of vague idea, you'd really be able to run with it.
You can literally think of something right now. I got you. Backstory right here. Your dad got pregnant and died giving birth, and your mom got like alien AIDS, and so you had to like get on the run, and so you were homeless, and then you had to fight your way up and gain strength and type shit. You found like a cool ass little sector of friends that you can rely on. Y'all over here robbing niggas together, and then you moving up the chain and shit.
Bro, I just told you I didn't want it to be about my real life, bro. What the fuck?
Man, bro.
So,
that got
pregnant. Nobody come at me for this, because I think this is an ethical use. But not gonna lie, ChatGPT is kind of useful for that type of shit. Just like tell it what the fuck type of thing you want, and I think it would spit something out.
Honestly, if you like ChatGPT and shit like that is like cool, unless you're like AI is cool until you like
until it's taking someone's job.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know, you're trying to like invent something or some shit, and you claim it as yours by using GPT.
Yeah.
See, that's where it's like fucked up.
I guess we bullshit like into this.
Like if you're like taking Patrick and like doing a Fetty Wap Zoowop AI cover, talking about some Patrick singing some very like that's just funny. You know?
What happened to you?
You said we could segue into this. I'm waiting for the transition.
Oh. Wait, guys, let's talk about AI.
We can have sex with robots now.
That is true. I actually saw something about that today. Would you do it?
What? Who's gonna stop me?
Would sex with a robot be masturbation?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just like literally just like using a damn personal stroker or something.
What if it's like indistinguishable from a real person?
Oh, that's creepy.
From like a real person or a real pussy?
Both.
Real person, I feel like it gets to a point where you're like, damn skis.
What am I doing? You gotta look in the mirror, bro.
Yeah, it's like, damn.
You never get me off.
You start really seeing women as objects at that point, you know? Like, you know?
It would never stop.
Yeah. You imagine you walk on the street, you're like, oh, cool, a sex toy. That's just a regular woman. Like, no.
Like, never?
But no, when I said you'd never get me off, I meant you'd never get me off the robot.
Yeah, I never?
Whoa, you a freaky ass dude, bro.
13-hour goon sesh?
The goon squad. Like, oh, man.
Okay, but seriously, about the actual AI shit, what were you having in mind?
Yeah, well, where do you think AI has a place in society? Because honestly, I feel like I'm sort of in the middle, like slightly anti-AI, but I'm not like a freak.
I'm like anti-AI adjacent, where it's like before the shit blew up out of nowhere with like art and you know, like propaganda and shit. Before that, like AI was just always around, but people seem to think it's like something new.
Yeah.
I'm only against it when it's like taking away from something like a talented person has done or some shit like that.
Real
or
shit.
Like deep fakes, you know, like trying to fucking ruin someone's life or some shit.
Also that. Cause like nigga, we been at Siri since when that's AI type shit. Siri being cool, bro.
Yeah.
You think there's any situation where it's okay for AI to take someone's job?
If it's like menial labor, maybe like some fucked up shit that people shouldn't be doing, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't even. What would be an example of that?
So an example. So let's say like if every car was able to be self-driven by AI all around the world, and it took like injuries and deaths through car-related acts to a minimum, do you think that should happen?
I don't know. There's a lot of taxi drivers. There's a lot of bus drivers. There's a lot of everything drivers. That's a lot of jobs. So that's such a hard ass question.
Yeah, I think it is. That's why I thought of it, because at that point, if you say no, the jobs are sort of artificially created.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I think something like that is just kind of inevitable.
Yeah, I was gonna say that as well. Because no matter what, like not every fucking taxi driver is gonna stop like doing whatever they're doing, but the growth in AI, fucking taxi cars or whatever, just gonna be like that, and people will be like, "Oh my gosh, self-driving car, ooh, shiny,
Damn.
ooh, I don't have to deal with greasy fat man."
Yeah, I think at some point you need to just be able to live without labor.
Damn.
Which I think is a good thing.
Damn.
What a thinker! Like, okay, okay, Mr. Hornet.
But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Respectful.
Like all kinds of labor.
Pretty much. I think AI definitely should stay out of places out of like creativity or competition.
Absolutely.
Then it kind of defeats the purpose. I think in creativity, I mean, in both, it can kind of sort of be there ideally. So if, like, let's say you want to pitch a movie and you sort of have AI put something together just as like a pitch and not the actual final product, then I think that's fine.
Most crazy, bro. Imagine you're at the Olympics and you see Terminator doing the long jump, bro. That'd be kind of crazy, huh?
Are you like including like robotics and shit in that discussion?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah. Damn. I've always thought like robots were gonna take over the world since I was like 7 years old.
I gotta be nice to them now.
Yeah. That's why I gotta fuck them. Please them.
Jevin Jates.
What the fuck?
Yeah, place a little computer chip.
Much chippers.
Who's been a good motherboard?
Mommy board.
Yeah, they like that.
Yeah, you like that, don't you, bitch?
Fuck it.
Yo, I think it just climaxed on you.
Oh my fucking gore snap. This is the nastiest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Guys, I needed this.
Man, what's going on with you, bro? What's wrong with your week, man?
Who, me?
Yes, you again, the one who just spoke.
Oh shit, bro.
Again.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god.
My week has been terrible, bro.
Do tell.
I'm about to spend countless money being a broke nigga, which that's never a good. It's never a good combo. I had to buy a new one of these. This shit cost more than the game I was gonna be playing this for.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about this shit, bro. Why the fuck this cost more than a
BRB.
than a fully priced game in next gen? They upped the price on the games and it still costs more than it. This piece of bullshit that got stick drift, that got a
They gotta be putting crack in them or something. If they're gonna sell it for that much, gotta get it out.
No, that's just ridiculous, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That shit unexpectedly took my pockets. I got depressed, started spending money on food. as we all do. Streaming issues, internet, I guess internet issues that cause streaming issues. Fucking videos that I was making that didn't do too well, so it got me depressed. I'm like,
that will get you depressed. I remember this small time I was a content creator. You make a video for a week, gets 13 views. I want to kill myself.
Especially when your other ones are doing so well, and then you start trying some new shit, and it's like, wow, this shit stinks. Oh man. But hey, look, listen. We'll do better though, I think. There's some other stuff that has been happening behind the scenes with a friend of mine. I'm like, damn, I'm depressed. And it's like, I don't even know how to navigate some of this shit. Like, I can't explain it because I don't want to put bro shit out here, but damn. This is just some very heavy topics, depressing topics that get you that make your heart heavy, and that's like, and I gotta navigate through that and spending all this damn money, and then my stream not working. I can't even stream the games I want to play, and it's like
damn.
That's about it though.
I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
It's cool. How about you? Either one of y'all.
Our guest can go.
I've been doing school again. I'm not gonna hold you. I used to be a terrible student. I just wouldn't do my homework because doing homework was just the worst thing to do in my mind.
Found it.
Yeah. So I just would save it for last minute, and sometimes at the last minute I'd just be like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
It was the exact same way. Literally, like one of the smartest people ever.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would get B's and sometimes A's on tests and quizzes without studying, and that's what kind of got me through. But now, I'm big boy
type shit.
3 A's, 1 B.
You know what's crazy, bro? Yeah. I feel like I used to be like a genius, and I got way dumber as I got older.
Interesting.
Okay, not genius, but I feel like I was like incredibly smart. Not like, because like every kid thinks they low key smart, but I genuinely, because I was top of my class and shit. I was over here like reading crazy. I was over here like getting fire results on my tests and shit. I was a genius, and something happened, bro.
Depression.
You like get some asbestos or something?
Huh?
Sniff too many markers?
Okay, but those smell good.
Yeah, they do. They actually do. Would you be getting high in the back of the class off the Sharpie?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, bro! What the fuck?
I didn't do that. I just want to know if you did.
Bro, somebody in my 6th grade class took a whole bottle of Germ-X to the head. Nigga was drunk and he fell down the stairs. It was a big ass flight of stairs, too. Fucking dumbass. That's big Scooter, bro.
Scoot.
Oh my gosh. For my week, though. Honestly, my week's been terrible. My past few weeks have been terrible. Only because I've been extremely lazy. So, I don't remember if the episode we recorded before, the one that is still not out, the episode 3, I don't remember if I said this, because I don't remember when we did that shit, but started that damn savings challenge shit. The money saving part of it has been fine. But for some reason, every other thing that I wanted to do has gone down in flames. I'm just gonna be vulnerable with you guys. You see this on my head? It is to hide my shame. Because I have not touched my hair or anything like that in weeks. Like I have literally been so lazy and depressed that I just haven't done anything to myself, bro. It's just been that bad.
Found it.
Bro, today was the first time I brushed my teeth in like 2.5 weeks. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's been bad.
Your gums bleed?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did the whole shebang. I flossed, mouthwash, everything.
Bro, I love brushing my teeth, bro.
It feels kind of good when your gums bleed, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah. It's like refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me feel alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've definitely slacked on my dental hygiene before. And just hygiene period in like depressive fits.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel great.
I don't even know why I'm like this. Like I felt really good about starting saving money so I can get a car and all this other bullshit. Felt really good about, starting like streaming again and stuff. Because I was on a streak like 17 days strong. And then on day 18, I tried loading up a stream to stream Sparking Zero. And my shit exploded. And I'm like, I'm over this. I'm done. So I broke that streak. I still want to keep doing like the rest of the 100 days and just like streaming like every now and then. But I don't know. That was like the biggest like discouraging thing. And it's just been stuff like that over and over. Bro, you can see behind me. Look at my room. It's a fucking mess. Like it's fucking terrible. But yeah, like I chose today, since I knew I was gonna be on camera, to do a reset. Did all my shit, fixed myself. And yes, bro, my beard, like not even 3 hours ago, literally like Paul Bunyan, huge. It was crazy bad.
Same. I wasn't shaving mine.
Yeah, like my beard too was fucked up.
I was thinking of just not putting my camera on because I felt so ugly.
Oh yeah.
And then I shaved and I was like, not bad.
That's the only reason I was stalling for so fucking long. Because I'm like, bro, do I really want to do this shit, man? I feel gross on the inside and outside. Also,
you're cute to me.
Thanks, man. It just means a lot. But also, like, relationship issues. Damn, now that I think about it, that's probably what started it. Like, it's been, like, utterly subconscious, though. Like, because I haven't felt depressed. I'm just moving in a way that a depressed person would, you know?
Damn. That's been like me for like 12 years.
I'm sorry.
My fault. Continue, sir.
Like I was saying, like not cleaning anything, hoarding fucking trash in my room, bro. Dude, I literally, like, y'all seen the fucking Temu haul. How long ago was that? Like a month and a half? I like just now took those damn boxes out, like, I don't know, a couple of days ago. Giant ass fucking industrial size black trash bag, bro. Giant. Like it was too bad. And I don't know why.
Come on, boy.
I don't know what's wrong. I mean, I have to go to work tomorrow.
Damn it.
I used September 22nd, first day of the savings challenge, as a complete reset for like healthy stuff, like working out every day, eating better every day, saving money every day, streaming every day, posting on TikTok every day, like all that type of shit. And it is just only gone down in flames, except for the money saving part, because that shit does it automatically whenever I get paid. So if it weren't for that, I probably would not have even been keeping up with the main part of the damn challenge. So hopefully I can get over this shit, because it's all mental.
Yeah.
The relationship issues, though. Let's just say I fumbled two of the baddest bitches ever in my life. That's all that needs to be said.
Damn. So how'd it happen?
Boomskis. Damn, nah, let's move on, man. Wait. Will.
Yeah.
Did you have any of those previous topics from the first episode we tried that you wanted to bring back up so we could discuss again properly?
Let me see.
Because we could also just talk about current events.
Well, I guess this one is current. There's Rivals too.
I'm about to shit my draw. I'm rubbing my jitters. No. You're fucking nasty.
Guilty.
The Bimskis, Rivals 2. Honestly, we've been playing a completely legal version of it lately. And it's super toes fun. It's making me fall in love with platform fighting again. Even though I'm getting my ass beat.
Yeah, this might be the best platform fighter ever. Possibly.
Bro, ain't better than Melee, bro. Like, bro, ain't better.
What's your like initial genuine fire ass thoughts on it pre-release?
So it's essentially easy Melee, which I am very, very down with, because I love Melee. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But man, it feels I have to be so locked in to be playing that game. Like if I'm not treating it like a 9 to 5, I feel bad. And on top of that, I feel like I also can like only play one character at a decent level. So having something where I can do all the cool shit just out of the box is extremely fire, and also do it with multiple characters.
Yeah.
While still keeping its competitive depth. And also it has a ton of tech outside of Melee, like Dacus and Gatling thingy, I forget what it's called. And Roaring too.
I forget about Roaring.
Oh, my fault. forgot that was a thing. Bro, I haven't played a platform fighting game.
I would like to ask a question. Now you called it easy Melee. Do you follow Dale, Dalawan Sparrow, Low Tier God's philosophy that an easy fighting game or whatever like limits your value of skill or whatever?
As long as it doesn't affect the skill ceiling.
Real. Because I've never felt that way. I feel like no matter what, you can make it like any kind of fighting game competitive. No matter what the fucking, no matter how easy the damn inputs are. I just feel like the harder the inputs are, like, yeah, that's a skill thing, but I just feel like you shouldn't be fucking measured on how you can do a fucking hard input. That's just, it's very stupid.
Have you ever seen the game Footsies?
The what?
The game Footsies. It's like this indie game, where it's like a fighting game, 2 people, 2D, and I think like you can only do a few moves. Oh, it's literally just footsies and neutral. And even in that game, you'll see the good players still win because they're just better at neutral.
Yeah. I think no matter what, your skills should like lie in fundamentals. And honestly, the harder the inputs are, that just means like you played the game more than me. I don't really give a fuck. I don't think it's like inherently skillful.
That's what I'm saying. Like some of the best like players in fighting games come from Jump Force, bro.
The fuck?
Like it's a simple game, but like the skill ceiling in that game is so like it's so high that like you some of the like you can't just hop in that game and beat somebody's ass. Like you really gotta put it forth. Like you really gotta like learn like neutral and shit.
I'm just like, what do I even say to that, bro?
Say, wow, bro, you're so smart, bro. Oh my god, like you really know what you're talking about. Like you really got like a grasp on like the fighting game scene.
Do you? So no, put it in terms of Tekken then. Like how is Tekken 8 compared to 7 in terms of ease of use?
Ease of use. I'm pretty sure in Tekken 7, how you play that game is backdash, block. Kind of like a way more defensive game than 8 is. 8 is like way more offensive.
Would you say it's like more technically like advanced?
I'm not sure. I didn't play Tekken 7 that much to be able to like form an opinion like that. But I think there's also way more ranks in Tekken 7 than in 8, but I think a nigga could come into 8 and get farther just off the fact that if you pick like a character like Elisa, you can spam shit, or like Dragunov, you can just spam armor moves or like dumbass moves and get far. Like you can get to blue rank, and then after blue rank, you're probably gonna like run niggas that actually like know how to play the game, and then like you're gonna get dog walked after that.
So you'd say it's like easier?
Yes.
Okay, because that is what I was saying about with fucking Rivals 2 and the melee comparison with how low tier God thinks. Because he calls Street Fighter 6 like baby mode for like third strike, which is like okay, but I feel like making fighting games more accessible to people, like the general consensus, like the casual player, I think that's the best step forward.
Yeah, I think that's how fighting games need to survive.
Literally.
It's funny because that nigga LTG, all you talking about, he always be getting his ass up in Tekken 8 and then be like, bro, fight me on Tekken 7. I promise you won't get a set off in Tekken 7. Nigga get his ass up in that game too by the same person.
Just like, he doesn't have his fucking character. He wants to play Miguel or whatever that nigga is.
Yeah.
But yeah, my experience with Rivals 2, it's been good. Very fun. Very melee-like. Because I get so many, like, muscle memory moments. Like, as if I'm playing melee when I'm playing Rivals 2. If that makes sense.
It does.
I really like the air dodging in that game. I think it's one of the best air dodging systems. Besides, like, I mean, it's a fan game, but Crusade has fire air dodging because you can pick like between 5 of them. It's you can have like all the 4 main smashes, and then and then there's a Crusade one. I forget how it is, but I just remember really liking it. It's like very directional.
My veteran opinion on Rivals. The first game was solid, cool. I love the workshop mods. It was utter peak bust. The game was fun. 2, 3D, beautiful, pretty. I'm stoked to try it whenever I can, just to try it out, because the first one was cool. So I have no doubt. And from the veteran opinion of y'all seem to like the game very much so. So I would love to.
You can try it very, very soon on Monday, apparently.
Oh, really?
I didn't know about it, but yeah, Willa told me that it's like a free week.
It's for the Steam Next Fest.
Dude. Write that down.
Well, by the time this goes out, it's probably done, but
Oh yeah.
Nah,
Yeah. It's also maybe the most like consumer friendly game I've like ever seen. There's a battle pass that's like completely free. There's no premium track. Every character is going to be free in the future. The game is $30. Every cosmetic in the game you can get through the in-game currency. I don't know how they're gonna make money, by the way. Like so on release, there's gonna be like the highest tier skin will be epic. There's one above that, which is like I think it's legendary, which isn't gonna be in still. Until they make one. But they said if you grind out throughout the entire week, you can get the epic skin. You're not paying any money, which is kind of crazy.
Pretty fire. That's what I wish Tekken did, bro. They $70 game with a battle pass, and you gotta buy stages too.
Yeah.
Man. Depressing. So happy for y'all, bro. Claps.
Happy for you.
Oh shit.
So you're gonna be playing the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can be free from the Tekken shackles.
I don't know. That's not gonna happen. But I will definitely be excited to put my hands on rivals.
What the fuck?
Who did you play in Rivals 1?
Marth.
Yeah. Is there like any Marth like character in Rivals?
Yes, it's the character that I play. Her name is Claren, and she has a Tipper mechanic. It's actually better than Tipper because you get like the boost damage and knockback, and they like get like stunned, so it sets up for combos.
That's way better.
Like a hit time skip, bro. This shit is fucking annoying as shit. The worst mechanic I ever put in a fucking video game.
Like the best one to me, bro.
So fucking broken.
Listen, you're gonna fight Orcane over the weekend. You're gonna wish for Claren back.
No, I won't. I'm turning the game off. The moment I see him.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I do.
Oh shit. Speaking of games that have caught a lot of people's interest, guys, the game dropped.
That's right.
What game am I talking about? Dragon that's on your forehead, Sparking 0.
Oh.
Wait, what did you say?
Huh?
Wait, what did you say?
Bruh, Dokkan 2 dropped! Bro, Dokkan 2! Dokkan 2! Come on, bruh.
But Sparking 0 dropped. Yeah. Everyone's having fun in the game. Not this guy, but everyone's having fun in the game. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing.
Bro.
Yeah, I played it.
I don't have money to buy it. I had to spend money to get a fucking controller, bro.
Well, now you'll be ready.
Make sure to rev up those fryers.
I'm gonna send you something, Alex.
But like,
wait, what?
Here's the thing: it doesn't have crossplay.
That's right. Why does it not have cross? I feel like not having crossplay in today's age is just like, nigga, why?
Bro, it's a Bandai Namco game.
Okay, but no one else is also a Bandai Namco game? Tekken. And it has crossplay.
That doesn't count. It's not an anime game.
But...
Bro, honestly, I'm surprised because the netcode actually feels good. What the fuck? Wonder what could have transpired.
I sent him something useful.
This dude Rise is funny, bro.
It's the options available to you.
It is.
I wonder what it could have been.
Do you not know?
No.
Let's just say he's a big fan of One Piece.
I mean, yeah, that's why I figured. That's why I was saying, like, it's not crossplay because, like, I mean, what would be the point? He would only be playing by himself.
Yeah.
Hey, with yourself's not so bad.
Story mode. What if?
Don't get me fucking started.
Isn't everyone getting their ass with doing like grade 8 Vegeta?
Well, not me. I tried that bitch ass nigga.
Type shit. But a lot of
yeah,
niggas are.
That has been the consensus that the nigga is dog walking everybody, but I don't know. All I did was solar flare, spam Kamehameha wave.
You a spammer? You a spammer?
Yeah. Oh, so my verdict on this game after having played it since day -3, it is now day 2 of it being out. How do I put this lightly? I love it. It's so it's everything little 8-year-old me could have ever asked for, and then some. Like, there's so much content in this bitch ass game. There's so much to do. The skill ceiling honestly feels like pretty like on par with BT3. Yeah, it's like there. There's just like a couple. Actually, I think there's more because there's even more mechanics that they added in. That's just like, damn, this is kind of fire. Because they have counters, and then you can counter a counter in this game, which is fucked up. But it's fire.
No.
There's like if you're getting beat up, you can press L1 L1, which is the revenge counter. And if you're not like, I don't know, you're fucking garbage at the game, it'll use 2 of like your stocks to like get you out of the combo, and you punch the nigga that is beating you up. However, if the nigga reads that shit, they can press triangle and circle to counter your revenge counter, and it does like a whole animation where it's literally like this. The character you're using will like grab their face and be like, I saw that coming. And then counter your counter. This shit is so fire, bro. Just shit like that.
Yeah, pretty cool. Swaggy.
This story mode is very interesting. It's not like completely animated, obviously. It's just them slideshow, some in-game like moves to show like progression of the story and whatnot. Like, it's whatever. Like, I don't need a full fucking Dragon Ball story. We've already seen this shit so many fucking times.
Nah, I do though. I'm trying to see 4K Sale talking about some. You're a child.
But the what if shit, like, it's cool to see all the things that they thought of. There's a future Trunks Dragon Ball Super thing in a Gohan story. It is extremely fire that I will not give details on, but it's incredible. It's just the fucking prerequisites for these dumbass what's it called? These dumbass chapters, these what ifs are so bad. And the way they go about like doing the shit is so bad. You can pause in the middle of a mission to look at the details. It'll tell you the objectives. It'll have the regular objective, like defeat blah blah blah, or to have alternate objective if it's a what if chapter. And it'll say defeat blah 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 quickly, and it's like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, that's extremely vague.
It's so stupid. There's no HUD timer, no visual representation, except for you have to know and memorize what fucking voice line procs you failing. And it is so annoying to have to listen to this shit over and over. And the worst part about it, there's no optimal way you can't be like skillful and like just beat up the CPU. No, they just want you to spam your fucking ultimates over and over to kill them as fast as possible. And I just cannot wrap my brain around doing that because like I gotta get these combos off. I gotta do cool shit. But I eventually like got around to it. There was one I was doing on stream last night for fucking Goku Black, the very first one for Goku Black. That took me an hour and a half because Vegeta and Goku both had max health at like, I don't know, 6 pips on their fucking life gauge. And you had to kill those niggas faster than Goku Black started talking about my comrade, like, or my counterpart. Like, oh my god, I could have lost my fucking mind. But yeah, it's just bullshit like that in the story. Having to go back through, watch these damn cutscenes over and over. There not being a retry button unless you yourself die. One of the few gripes I have with the game.
From the outside looking in, I'm a little disappointed in the what ifs. I remember in the trailer, they had a what if like Vegeta killing Krillin and Goku Super Saiyan. That shit is fire, and I feel like they all need to be like that. And I'm watching you and a couple other people play them. Like some of these are ass. Sometimes like the same shit happens.
Yeah, it's the same shit, just like a different form or whatever. Like all of the Goku Black ones, it was the same shit happening at the end. It was either Goku Black and Zamasu doing the same shit at the end, or it was Merge Zamasu doing the same shit, or it was Merge Zamasu while he has the fucking BBC purple arm doing the same shit. So it's like just lazy.
Like that Goku one, the Gohan one you mentioned, those are fire. They need to all be like that. But it's not cool if it's like, what if Cell be Gohan? That's
yeah, that's not even a what if. Like that is shocking because it's like, yeah, what if? Because there was one of two options: Gohan was gonna die, or Cell was gonna die. That's not like a real what if. That's just like the story being flipped. Like a what if, in my opinion, is just like some crazy outlandish shit, like some fan made shit that no one would actually like see happening.
Yeah,
I had a dream once about a what if that I've just remembered for all these years. So during the Sand Saga, Piccolo teaches Gohan and Krillin the fusion dance before Vegeta and Nappa come. Does that like kind of make sense though?
That'd be kind of fire.
That would be fire, but like Piccolo would not know the fusion dance.
Didn't he teach them it?
Well, he taught it because Goku taught him.
Oh, well, what if he just knew that though?
I mean, yeah, that would be fire too.
Guys, hear me out. What if Zykor traveled to the traveled to the present?
Enough of the fucking Zykor, bro.
Zykor travel and fought Goku and Vegeta, and they fused, and they still couldn't beat Zykor, and he like destroyed the world, y'all.
No,
Super Saiyan 5. Kind of crazy. Think about it.
Think about it.
My favorite what if, and it's probably a spoiler, but there was one where I think it was along the same timeline of Goku going Super Saiyan because Vegeta killed Krillin. But then Vegeta in the Saiyan armor with the fucking tail goes Super Saiyan himself and kills Frieza. Like that shit is fire.
Yo, way to spoil me, bro.
That's cool.
Like he did, like the way it happens is like everybody comes to Earth. Nobody goes to Namek. So the Ginyu Force is on Earth. Frieza is supposedly coming to Earth, except you have to fight as Goku and solo all 5 Ginyu Force in one fucking match. That shit took me like an hour to do, by the way. That shit is stupid. And yeah, the way the story progresses, it's like Frieza was still on Namek because he was looking for Dragon Balls, but you never go to Namek yourself. But Vegeta follows him to Namek, goes Super Saiyan, like insane armor with the tail, all that bullshit, and just kills Frieza on his own. And like that shit is so fire.
Yeah, that's really cool. Or yeah, any other cool
I needed more like that. There's one I really want to say about Gohan, but like that's too good of a spoiler, bro. That one is fucking nuts. The Jiren ones are lame. It's like the obvious ones, like, oh my god, what did Jiren won the Tournament of Power? And he did the exact same shit. He just fucking wished for everyone else back. That's pretty much all I've done. I've only done Goku Black, and Jiren's story. So I'd have to see what Vegeta's are like soon. Some fire what ifs, like me personally, my own what ifs. I would make Yamcha like very like much more present.
Yeah, he was cold as hell, and then Z came around. They like threw that nigga out.
Like,
didn't
what
they
if
have?
Yamcha
didn't they have like the custom?
Cyberman?
Did they have like the custom fusions in Budokai 2?
Oh yeah.
They should have done that.
Fucking Tiencha.
Yeah.
Bro, you can do like everyone. The show's nasty looking though.
Especially the failed ones.
Oh my gosh. Guys, what would we look like? This is the one thing AI art will be good for. I gotta see what
we've already fused, bro.
Those shits are terrible.
Those shits are nasty. Oh yeah.
I think if they ever make a sequel, Sparking 1, they should like really lean in to the what ifs more.
Oh, yeah, I
see what you did there.
But yeah, I agree with that. Or I mean, they could always drop DLC.
Dropping Dookie.
Bro. I forgot what I was gonna say. It was gonna be fire too. Fuck. Damn. Damn.
Was it Dragon Ball related?
Yeah, I was still gonna talk about the game a little bit, but I fucking forgot. Well, moving on, I guess.
Moving on. So, Will, have you heard one of the best songs ever created that just dropped a little while ago? Have you heard KSI's new song? Oh
my fucking god, I knew it.
KSI's new song, Think of It.
I actually haven't listened to it. We should do a reaction. I am in the thick of it.
Everybody knows.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king.
I want to listen to it.
The sword sound effect gets me every time.
Ooh, the sword sound effect is so funny, bro. Alright, explain that shit.
How have I not heard it yet? I've only heard like the joke shit that y'all keep saying.
I don't know how you haven't heard it. It's been like everywhere on my timeline.
Mm-hmm.
I just like literally, I don't really care to delve into that side of YouTube.
I don't either, but it just comes up for me. And so eventually I finally did just listen to the whole thing myself, just because I was too curious at that point. And it's certified ass.
Okay, let's see this.
We have to mute and unmute at certain times.
Okay, I don't even think this is that bad. Like, it's not like a good song anyone should ever go back and listen to. But it's not like enough to warrant this reaction.
Man, it's fun to make fun of.
Better put a sword slice on my next song to tribute this, bro.
Oh my god! Yeah, and you know, someone was like, "Damn, that's so crazy. That's fire."
Bro, that shit hard, bro. What you thought of that, bro?
I think that was his idea.
You know it was, bro. I should have not heard this entire song. I've not heard Trippy's part.
I've heard his part. It's actually not bad.
That nigga actually makes music, so my fault. Everybody knows.
The worst thing about British people who make music, there's like, okay. There's British people who make music that sound like they're not British, and it makes it bearable. Because I don't know, I'm a fond believer that they're faking that accent. Because every time a good British singer sings, they sound normal.
Yeah, I don't think they do it when no one's around.
So the fact that you can hear that this bitch ass nigga has the heaviest fucking English accent ever, I think that makes it 10 times worse. It's such a random feature.
Yeah.
But he completely ate him the fuck up already.
Damn.
This actually makes me like this shit. Never mind.
Makes you realize how ass this part is.
Like, how do you...
God.
Okay, that song is definitely not as ass as people are making it out to be, but it's still not a good song. So I just have to ask, why do you get to this part where you're making a music video, you're getting all these editors and shit, and you're like, and they're all like, yeah, this shit goes, bro.
Yeah, at this point, you gotta figure out everyone who said it was good. Who you asked.
Trey part sounded cool from what I heard. But damn. What's crazy, because I've heard another KSI song, and it definitely sounded way better than this.
Yeah, I have too.
Yeah, I've heard multiple from him that I think were like passable, fine, all right. But this is just like,
Man, where's Lamborghini at?
I don't hate it. It's just like nothing I would ever listen to again.
That's real.
You know what's bad? When the comment section is more entertaining than the actual music video, bruh. Playing this at my funeral so everyone gets jealous of me being the one inside the coffin.
That man's rude, bro. Niggas can't just ever just say, no, not a good song. Not my cup of tea. No, they gotta say some shit like that.
I'm gonna set this as my alarm so I wake up before it. This shit probably gonna get used in Roblox exploit tutorial.
Oh man, Roblox sword sound, Roblox tyke. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, bro. Verdict. It's like a cool 4.5, but it's not like dog shit.
Good production.
Saved by Trippy Red.
Engineer did God's work. It's not completely dog shit, but it's like I'm never gonna like listen.
I feel like the people dogpiling him are only dogpiling him because he keeps fucking reacting to people dogpiling him.
He's not helping himself.
Yeah.
No, that KSI and Speed shit, bro, had me died, bro.
The what?
What Speed was reacting to while he had that nigga on FaceTime.
Oh, I saw that shit.
That shit had me dying.
He was like, he was like singing along with it. He was like, man, KSI.
That shit is fucking dog shit.
KSI, that shit is fucking.
That nigga face switch up after that would have me tears, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, really?
Speaking of having people in tears, The Diddy Revelations.
I knew you were gonna bring up Diddy, bro. So, what are your thoughts on the Diddy situation at Rise? William, Hornet, Vaughn.
Well, I myself was never associated with Diddy. Thankfully.
Whoa! I hope
it's pretty fucked up. It's also pretty crazy. Damn, that's a lot of people that he Diddy up.
He Diddy up.
Yo, like in relation to Diddy, there's like an article or whatever today saying that like R. Kelly's daughter came out saying that
I saw he that,
bro. Assaulted her.
There's a lot of deviants out here, bro.
What is it about making music and being a terrible person?
Niggas get to a certain level of power, and I don't know, they start abusing shit. I don't know. And I gotta call out 3 people that went these Diddy parties, bro. I gotta call them out. Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. You niggas that went to that Diddy party, y'all gotta answer for y'all crimes, bro. Y'all gotta answer for y'all crimes. Oh, you ain't hear me because I was saying there's 3 people I know that went to a Diddy party that I gotta call out. They gotta get interviewed or something. Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. Them niggas were on Diddy's yacht, bro.
I really, like, I get it because, like, victims being fucking traumatized and shit, but I really just don't understand, just because I've never gone through it, how people, like, let that shit go on for so long without speaking up about it. Even people being on, like, the outside. You don't have to necessarily be a victim, because a lot of people knew about this shit.
My guess, that nigga just got a lock on everything, bro. He's setting these niggas up, probably recording them, and probably gonna out them and use that as leverage on them or something. If I had to guess, that's probably why these niggas don't speak up. Cause that nigga got, like, nigga, that was Diddy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he probably controls where the nigga, what niggas get famous and what niggas don't get famous.
People fucking looked up to Biggie, call that nigga like the best rapper of all time type shit. And that was that nigga's like best friend. So like, yeah, people are gonna hold Diddy in high regard or whatever. So I understand that.
But bro, I can imagine that for like the regular people, but not like the celebrities. I think to them is maybe just like a bystander effect. It's like well, you know, nobody's saying or doing anything about us, so I guess it's okay.
It's not happening to me.
Yeah.
Type shit. Bro, seen that one video of Justin Bieber when he was like 15? Bruh. That shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn. Some sick people in this world, bro.
That nigga, also just looking at that nigga face while like knowing the shit he's done, bro, he just looks scary, bro.
Very sinister.
You see that video with Drewski and him where he just looks
at
him like this, bro.
Bro, we didn't even say anything. 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
Nigga, one lasts you for I don't know how long. 2 or 3, maybe. You said for a good long while. 1,000?
It's so comical thinking about the FBI sitting there counting up to 1,000. What the fuck? And then his fucking lawyer had the audacity to be like, you know, he lives close to like he buys in bulk. You know, he lives close to, there's like a Costco down the street. He probably
Costco.
Then Costco came out and was like, we do not condone.
We don't sell any of that oil, bro. That's hilarious, bro. Oh my gosh.
God. That shit just fucking makes my skin crawl. What is your thoughts on the death penalty?
That nigga certainly needed, I guess. Like,
I'm down.
I just mean in general.
Oh, in general?
Yeah.
About the actual thoughts?
Like, do you think it's deserved at any point in a person's crime?
Yes.
I think it can be deserved. I think there are things that you can do to where I think death is an appropriate punishment. And I think if you don't agree, you're honestly low-key doo-doo brain. However, I think that there needs to be literally zero margin of error in capital punishment. And that has not been the case.
Never.
I think like the standard approved needs to be at the absolute highest it can possibly be for the death penalty. Like there needs to be like without like a shadow of a doubt. And in practice, it's really only going to be in cases of like, well, a majority, I should say, of like mass murders.
Type shit. Cause I'm gonna be honest,
Because,
I be seeing people throwing around the die murder word like it's like, you know, like niggas treat murder. How do I word this? Oh man.
Wait. So would you classify getting the death penalty as murder? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, no, but I mean like people like choose like taking another person's life or like they treat taking another person's life like way more. They accept
just like
it
loosely?
like loosely as opposed to some other shit like, you know? Yeah, like think about the music we listen to. We'll rap along to some niggas talking about shooting up blocks, killing niggas on the block. We'll rap along to some shit like that. But then like, damn, I feel like like I don't know.
Desensitized to the value of life.
Basically, yeah, we should be valuing human life.
So, in your honest opinion, like don't even try to like joke or anything, like what is the highest decree that like a death penalty should be warranted?
You mean like the lowest?
Probably serial killers, like probably like serial killers, a nigga that go around doing like heinous shit like that.
Okay. Honestly, I feel like any and all rape, get that nigga out of here. Any kind of like sex trafficking, anything like that, I am all for getting them out of here. Honestly, brutal murder, any kind of like that kind of stuff, life for a life, bro. Get them out of here. I'm sorry, I'm just very, very strict about that shit. I am very for the death penalty.
Do you think it should be done in practice? Because I think there is a difference between deserving to and like actually doing it.
I don't know. Damn. It honestly really just depends.
On what?
The crime. The severity. What's your lowest thing that you think someone should get the death penalty for?
I am honestly not sure. I think I can maybe get behind the sex-related crimes.
That's that's always going to be the biggest plus for me. It's like anything having to do with that shit is like a very, very big no for me.
Quite possibly never mind.
Huh?
Okay, now I have to say it. do you think sex-related crimes can be worse than murder?
I think so. In some cases. Like if
it depends on what it is.
If someone were raped and got pregnant, that I think that is worse than them just dying outright because they have to live with that the rest of their lives, which could also just even lead to suicide themselves.
I never thought about that.
And dude, there's some people who are like so against abortion that even if they get raped, they don't want to abort the baby.
That shit is insanity. The length that they will go to is nuts. There was a story about this woman who was going to give birth to a baby with no head, and she had to do it. And lo and behold, baby dies as soon as it comes out. Someone in the comments of that story said that that is what should have happened, and at the very least, well, at least the mom gets that one moment with the baby. Literal insanity.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the most like thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
I never even considered that a possibility. That is nuts. That's genuinely fucked up.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sick niggas on the planet.
I feel like the moment you get the damn ultrasound, you see that the baby has no head. Like, what else could you do for it besides ending it there? Why would you want to give birth to that?
The best outcome for everyone given that situation.
There's no hope. There's no promise for a maybe. There's nothing like, oh, I get to hold my baby for the first time. It's gone. Well, what? That's actually fucking me up. Damn. Yeah. So sex-related crimes, anything of that manner, like trafficking, all that shit. Goodbye.
Oh man,
I don't know. That's like the biggest thing for me. Like murder is bad, I guess. Like no, not I guess. Like I'm saying, like it's like obviously bad. It's just like I think the sex related shit is always gonna be worse for me just because of the traumatic effects and someone having to live with that shit rather than just like being up and out of here blissfully.
I wouldn't say blissfully, but
well, you know, like we don't gotta think about it no more. Like, I feel like the mental toll is much worse than the physical effect.
I don't know. This is a hard.
Yeah, because no matter what you're playing with, you're kind of playing God.
Yeah. I don't know if there is a right answer, to be quite frank.
Well, you can think of it this way. Do you think? Can you imagine a fate worse than death? I'm not gonna hold you. The answer is yes.
Probably, yeah.
Well, if
what would that be?
Like super hypothetical. Just imagine being in this box of torture forever.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, yeah, I think I would rather die. And so once you kind of like accept that, now the floodgates open to where death. I mean, killing someone is maybe not the worst thing you can do.
Yeah, because certain people, like not even certain, like a lot of people say like when it comes to dealing with like giving someone the death penalty or killing someone, they always say like, oh, letting them get off easy type shit, you know, stuff like that, instead of just letting them rot behind a cell.
Well, okay. If you mean capital punishment itself, maybe you could say that it's off easy. But in practice, they'd be having to wait for like decades.
Yeah, I know.
And that like seems like torture.
Bro, having to wait for fucking years, knowing that one day they could flip a switch and be like, okay, your time's up, buddy. That last meal you want. And you're like, I want the chicken Big Mac from McDonald's.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that's just terrifying and it's fucking deserved.
Hopefully it is. What are you ordering on death row?
Some pussy.
Yeah, I'll take a damn Krabby Patty, number 4, extra large, extra dip. Take me some lobster steak, Carmelita Fox.
Damn, I don't even know what my death row meal would be. That's such a higher question.
Ice soup.
I would want to bring up like some obscure discontinued shit that they just have to fucking find out of nowhere. Like, give me some damn, I don't even know, fucking grips. The chocolate chip grips.
Imagine giving an order like so complex that they can't kill you until they give it to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's kind of funny.
Or you could do like a bubble bath. You could like
still no pickles. You think they were just like, no, that's enough, bro.
Send it back.
Yo, just
can't kill you until you have pickles.
Kind of funny.
It's so fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
nah, I don't even know what I would want. Chicken Alfredo.
A big strong man.
My favorite meat.
Careful now, caramel. Wouldn't want you to melt.
Fucking nasty bitch. Okay, moving on. This was something I thought of randomly. I thought it would be pretty fire. Because I don't know. I was just like having an existential crisis. And I was like, yo. So I just want to know, like, what are your thoughts on like love in terms of like unconditional versus conditional? Because I think no matter what, love is not unconditional.
Yeah, I think whoever decided that it was
very
a little
stupid.
over their head.
Yeah,
because I mean, you can just think about it for 2 seconds. What if they want to kill you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you still gonna be in love?
But it's like not even like it doesn't even have to be romance, because I think, not speaking personally, a mother's love should be unconditional, but that's just not the case for certain people. I'm not gonna name names. For me. He knew I was gonna do it. Okay, but I'm not even like I'm not even fucked up at it. I'm just using it as an example because I feel like that's the biggest one for like unconditional. It's like parental love, you know? But I feel like when it comes to family, like it's always going to be extremely conditional because they want you to live up to fucking expectations or like shit that they're trying to put themselves onto you. And if you don't do that shit, lo and behold, I don't love you anymore. That's just how I've always felt about it.
Yeah, I agree. I guess speaking directly on family, I don't give a fuck about like the blood relation.
Yes.
So my mom, my sister, I love it very, very much. And if it came out that I was adopted, it wouldn't change a thing. Other than them hiding that from me forever, right. I'd be a little mad at that. But it wouldn't change anything. And I don't have as much of a good relationship with my brother and my dad, and I don't give a fuck that I'm related to them.
So. I actually completely get that. I've been saying this shit for years, that because it's always always been pushed down my damn throat that, oh, we're family, blah blah blah. It's like, that doesn't mean shit to me. Like, yeah. I've known Alex for fucking 3 years now. He's been the biggest brother to me that I've ever had than my own actual fucking brother. Like,
yeah, coming back on like the like sort of like unconditional love, or like that it's your family, sort of like reinforces this idea that you can sort of just take this abuse, and that you should, because they're whatever to you.
Right. That's always felt like a crutch, or like something very manipulative that families, like, especially like the older generation, like boomers, like they use. Like, oh, we're family. Blah blah. I did this for you. Look, oh my god.
Damn, like, that's got me thinking, bro. Like, my uncle, shout out, bro. Except not shout out. I don't like you, but I love you though. This nigga is still keeping this more than a decade long fucking dumbass joke about calling me a fucking fictional character from like a movie called fucking Sharonda. Nigga, I'm 23.
What the fuck?
Cause I used to like not talk like loud, and I was like, I guess timid. I don't think I really was, but like, at least around that nigga's a yapper. And he's still keeping this joke up, and I'm 23 now. And it's just like, oh my gosh, old bitch, give it a break, bro. Every time I talk, anytime I in a position to talk with this dude, I dread it, because he never stops with this stupid ass fucking joke. Call me, hey yo, Sharonda, put some bass in your voice, nigga. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish this nigga would shut the fuck up. And then my dad enables this nigga. I be telling my dad like, yo, wish that nigga would fucking stop. And I've told this dude, stop doing that shit. And then the days will be like, bro, you know we just joking. and then nigga will be like, boy, I'll come over there and whoop your ass. I'll come over there.
Who?
I got tired one day. I was like, man, nigga, do it. Who asked you to go what, nigga? You ain't do it, me. Oh my gosh, he ain't like that. But oh my god, that just brought up a memory that I'm like, damn, fuck you. But I still love you though.
That has been a very because you just sparked something for me. That's been a very prevalent thing in my life. My parents, not my parents, but like my family in general, there's always been like an underlying tone of like, I don't have to like you. Wait, no, I love you, but I don't have to like you. You know, shit like that. Like, and I just feel like that goes into the damn conditional love shit. Like, that's very fucked up to like live your life by. So weird. That's why, like my mom has never said she loves me in my entire life. Yeah. Not a single time. Well, okay, that was a lie. One time, and I remember it very vividly, because she had just beat my ass. And then told me, because it was something I did at this Boys and Girls Club. All I did was just like not go with my aunt or whatever, because I was doing some shit. I was literally like 5 or 6 years old, a bullshit ass age. My dad is on the damn living room couch, literally laughing, eating it up, yucking it up that I'm getting my ass whooped in front of like my mom was like beating my ass in front of bro. And then she like picks me up and like hugs me or whatever. And she was like, you know why I had to do that? And I'm like, because I remember saying this exactly. I was like, because I was bad. She's like, no, because I love you. Literally the only time in my life she's ever said those string of words together. And it was after I got my ass beat, which is very fucked up. Yeah, I say all that to say, like, I've never experienced like what a real parental like love was like, so it's always felt conditional. Like, oh, you have to abide by these standards or else I'm not gonna feed you. Fucked up. You have to abide by these standards or you can't have this car. She literally made me fucking cut my hair when I was 16. I had a very big ass fucking amount of hair. I got 1C. And she hated the hair in general. She hated the hair. She was just looking for that one fucking opportunity. So me getting that C on a progress report, not even the damn report card itself, on a progress report, she was like, oh, yeah, there you go. And I'm like, okay. So yeah, just like, I've only experienced like conditional love throughout my entire life. So it's like, boom, you couple that into relationship style love. And it's like, it's supposed to be a 180, but at the same time, it's not. Because I feel like partner love is very conditional as well. But it's like obvious conditional stuff, like, oh, don't be a murderer, don't be a Republican, like shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never experienced it myself. So that's why I've always, or the unconditional stuff. That's why I've always like felt like love is always going to be conditional. Even you guys, like I love you guys to death. If you murdered anyone tomorrow, you're done.
What if they had it coming?
What if they broke in my house and they mommy couldn't save them?
Okay, self-defense does not count at all.
Yeah,
right?
I know that was it did not make sense.
Yeah.
That murder would not apply there, but yeah.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna be honest. If you two got kidnapped and I had to be like Captain America type shit, and they're like, "Yo, which one of you gun to the head? What would it be?" And be like, Punisher type shit. Boom, boom. I kill both of them and I save y'all life. Y'all gonna be happy. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Okay, that doesn't count. You're saving our lives. But when it's like something like, you know how, what's that one dude, Nick Merckx or whatever? How he's like friends with Dr. Disrespect or whatever, like shit like that. Whenever it's like something like that where, boom, you come out as a terrible person and I'm supposed to be your best friend and stand by your side. No, I'm not doing that bullshit. Because I should hold you the same standards as any regular ass person. That's why love is conditional.
Yeah.
For me, it depends on what it is. Because I think forgiveness is very powerful. I'm a forgiver. I like helping people.
Depending,
but it also depends. Like if you, damn. I don't know. It depends on what it is. If you're like a serial murderer, you're done, buddy. Gone, buddy. If you like kill someone, it depends on why you killed them. But
okay,
I don't know. Like maybe times were rough. You went to rob a store, you accidentally shoot somebody, and you're like,
all right.
I don't know.
Let's all right. I want to take the scale down to less extreme shit. If it was, if it was like a scenario, say like where I'm directly affecting your life, like negatively, how would you feel? Would that be something where it's like, oh, love is conditional as well?
So if you were directly affecting my life in a negative way, boom, skis. I think that is something we can work out type shit.
I don't know if I'm that forgiving.
It depends on the severity.
Yeah.
Like let's say if we were living together and you were like, nigga, bitch, take out the trash, nigga, and fucking hit me on the head or some shit. Like you're my dude. But I would leave, but I would also try to like, I don't know, tell you like, yo, you should get some help, bro.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking in terms of like, okay, say I'm like, I don't know, just something that is very fucked up in my life or whatever. Let's say I'm like fucking up Will's life like very badly. If I'm him, I would want to like cut you off, and like I believe people can change, and rather than me seeing the change like or like still suffering with you, I'd rather just separate myself from you, allow you to change or do whatever the fuck you want to do, then maybe reconvene later on in life. But I'm not so close tied with like, I don't know, any random person that is just like, I have to like suffer with you while you get better.
That's also very real.
Because that's just like unconditional love, and that's just not me.
I am definitely of the forgiving archetype. It's actually like quite difficult for me to keep a grudge against someone.
I also agree.
Like someone can do something where I can rightfully hold a grudge, and then they're just like nice to me, give me a little hug. I'm like, what a great person. It's so hard for me to keep a grudge.
Well, you guys, both of you guys, are very lacking in like confrontation and like conflict. I feel, but that is someone I've never been afraid to be. Like I'll always be someone ready for confrontation, ready for conflict, any of that bullshit. Like if it's useful and helpful and like gets the situation remedied, then fine. If not, I lose a person that day. Honestly, I feel like it's just better to get it out than like you said, hold a grudge that may or may not be a real or fake feeling.
What would I have to do for you to cut me off? I want to know.
I don't honestly.
What if I stole money from you?
I mean, I would forgive that, honestly. I mean, it depends on how much money you stole. Like, if I'm in the negative suffering, I'm like, what the fuck? Overdraft fees, nigga. I'm in the.
Oh, let's say I'm not in the negatives. I just take $40.
$40? That's like
40 is light. I don't know.
Really, nigga?
For stealing?
For stealing money from somebody? 40 is light. Nigga scam credit cards, bro.
I don't know. Like, stealing money is different in my eyes. Like, that's something that could be recovered. And, like, it would also just depend on, like, why you needed it in the first place, or if you were just being a dickhead. Then, yeah, maybe I'd cut you off just so it doesn't happen again.
What if I just hit you for no reason? Bah.
Well, buddy.
If you hit me for no reason, I'll be like, what
the issue
fuck?
Just be solved right there. And we just get to scrapping.
Yeah. We might.
I think that is where I would draw a hard line. I think I'm a lot more pacifist type than other people. I'm like very intolerant of violence.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
I'm relatively the same way. Like, I don't want there to be violence if there doesn't need to be, but I'm not opposed to defending myself.
Well, defending yourself, that's kind of a given. But like, I mean, like, let's say a lot of people, will be of the mentality that like, if somebody messes with you, you should just jump to fighting them.
Oh yeah,
nah.
That's never been me. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I do like boxing though.
Conditionally.
I think it's fun.
I also like boxing.
I've never done it.
Man, get in the ring, bro.
Yeah.
What? I
wasn't asking on Wii boxing.
I really want to answer that question. The worst thing you could do, and it's not even like something I'm saying you inherently have within you. I'm just saying like the royal you. Like, probably just be on some passive aggressive like snake shit and just like do a lot of shit behind my back that like comes to light eventually, then I'm just like, I just feel betrayed. I feel like that's worse than anything that my brother is not a brother to me, you know, like just something. Oh, you shake my hand in the front one day, stab me in the back another, like just shit like that essentially. Let's say I'm in a call.
Damn.
And we're chilling, we're hanging out. Oh my gosh, Jay, that was a funny joke. Oh my God, William, thank you so much. Then I leave the call and you're like, that joke was terrible.
Low key, now that I'm thinking about it, I would low key rather that. I mean, I would low key rather, like, let's say you had a low point in your life and you were like emotionally or physically abusive. I low key would rather that and like fix that than like you were on some snake shit. Because that just shows me that you never fuck with me to begin with, bro.
Right.
And you don't respect me like at all.
And that's just like a very real situation because it happens often.
Really?
Yeah. Especially like back in high school, bro. Like everybody was a fucking snake gossiping behind people's backs and shit.
I've definitely done that before.
Like, I feel like I'm talking behind someone's back when I'm like venting to somebody. Is that like is that what that means also?
I mean, technically, but it's not like inherently bad if it's like one of your dudes and they're doing something that is actually like fucking with you. You just need to vent to somebody. I feel like that's just warranted.
I'd be feeling like
I'm like, you ever had someone in your friend group that you low-key hated?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. That's the situation I'm like talking about. This is in middle school. We were like a trio of friends. One of them, I hated him so much. He was so fucking annoying. And he was also kind of mean, too. A little rough. And one day, his mom pulled him out of school. Greatest day of my life. Never saw him ever again. I was singing God's praises. Holy shit.
I had something similar to that, but like not like pure hate. Like there was like a dude in high school that like, oh my gosh, every day after school, the bell rings where I'm walking out to go to my dad's car and shit. And here come this nigga. He's so annoying. But it's like low key. But like it was also like nigga would do this every day and just pester me and be annoying. But then I kind of good to like enjoy it. and then like the next year when I graduated or whatever the fuck, I didn't have that interaction. I'm like, damn, I low key might kind of miss bro. Like it was kind of endearing a little bit. It's being an annoyance.
I believe that is what's known as Stockholm Syndrome. I get that though. I don't know. Like, I've obviously had people like that, but I can't think of like anything without anyone knowing. Like, I can't think of like a previous one, like in high school or middle school or anything like that. Everybody was just kind of cool. We just kind of just got along with each other. Maybe I just didn't see the bullying. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
From where I was, everybody just got along with each other.
I gotta call somebody out. Brock. Okay. Your name's not Brock, but I call you Brock Lesnar because you're buff as shit and you're small as shit. Brock Lesnar. Brock. Fuck you. Like, oh my god, I didn't realize I was like low-key semi-bullied in high school, but not like really bullied because like we were like friends, but he was like Scott and Dirk. Oh shit, I was Scott.
Like aggressive?
Yeah. Like that nigga knew he was strong as shit and I wasn't, so he would just like, oh my god, we were in class, nigga took my pinky. Strong ass nigga was doing these. I was like, nigga, no, stop. I was trying to like doing it. I mean, he couldn't do that, but like, you know, the premise, like trying to little bro me all the time, trying to fight and shit, like nigga.
Yeah, I hate like friends who think it's funny to like hurt you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I hated that. That nigga would always do that. Oh my god, I just remembered. I was at his house, play fighting, scrapping, slap boxing. I'm over here fucking around because I'm just having a good time. This nigga, strong ass nigga thing is MMA, wrestling, WWE, slams me.
Like, actually slams?
Yes. I knew as soon as I hit the soil, next day he's gonna tell everybody at lunch, bro. I would walk in the next day, bro. Lo and behold, I walk to the table. I hear him talking about how he slammed me yesterday. I'm like, this nigga is so unbelievable, bro. I knew it was gonna happen as soon as I hit the ground too. I'm like, oh yeah, it's up. It's up, bro. And I'm just like, oh yeah, this nigga's unbelievable. Pissed me off, bro.
Bro, something that I found so relieving and so endearing is that none of our friends in real life are like that. I was just
about to say that. I'm so glad none of us are like that. Oh my god.
Everybody's
cool. Oh my god. That shit makes me so mad.
Also, piggybacking off of that, because I feel like it also goes along with it. Nobody's like the damn get around a girl, change your whole mentality type shit. That shit is so annoying.
You know, like you see like the Drewski skit. Got your hat. Got your hat. Oh my god! I definitely had a friend who was exactly like that.
Hell no, bro. I've never experienced that, but thank God I haven't, bro. Oh my gosh. Like Jay, you're like that, but like not like that, because you like you get around bitches and like you were like your whole like mood change. You become Miss Dr. Rizzler or some shit.
Wait, me?
Yeah, like let's say we were in Waffle House in a fine group of.
Oh, okay. No, I see what you're saying. Like, I know exactly what you're trying to say, but I be doing that for them. I never be trying to low bro my dudes.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, you like
right
as soon as
I get you. No, you're valid.
Waffle House, a group of fine shorties come in. This nigga Jay do one of these. A toothpick magically appears in his teeth. What's up there, Shorty? Dr. Rizzler over here. He morphed into a different.
Put on a damn mask.
Oh yeah. Fedora on his head. He said, "Yo."
That does not bother me nearly as much as like the friends. They want to act so tough in front of the girls. Won't even like speak to them directly, but will be like so tough to you. Oh my.
Yeah, that shit is so childish and annoying. Like Alex was saying, I be doing like an adjacent version of that to not like fucking belittle my friends that I'm with, because that's fucked up. I just be bigging myself up.
Yeah, and it's funny. It's like,
it is funny.
Here we go again, bro. Hey, bro, watch. There we go again, bro.
Y'all gotta see this. Y'all gotta see this. I want to see what he do next. I want to see what he do next.
That shit is hilarious, bro.
But yeah, that's like the thing that's always on my damn mind is like I'm gonna embarrass myself first before I ever fucking embarrass my friends or like try to make them look bad. Even whenever we're in journeys, whenever the girl, the cashier came over with the boots and shit, I was still thinking the whole time, like, and it's the biggest example. I'm like, yo, like, yeah, I'm putting on this fucking like persona, like making these jokes and shit, but yo, my friend has a genuine question about these damn boots. Like, he was the one who wanted them. I did that like 3 times.
They ain't fuck with me.
Bro, no matter what, I'm always make sure like the people I'm around are like nothing has changed, because I feel like that's just so extremely fake and fucked up. Oh my god, the noogies, bro. That shit is the nasty.
Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, little bro. Bruh. Take my forces off, bro. Take my forces off, bro. Oh my gosh.
Bro, didn't your mom have AIDS, bro? Bro. Bro, I know you told me not to tell nobody, but like, I feel like it's very important to mention right now. Ain't that shit hereditary?
Bruh. Didn't your dad drive you here, bro? Like, oh my gosh, bro.
Fucking annoying. Oh yeah. I'm getting down on these fries.
Yeah, we see, bro.
I'm hitting that damn Shrek.
Drag. Lele.
Fucking drag. My gosh. We've been here for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Let's shoot for 40.
Boom. Some quick thoughts. Well, any thoughts?
Oh, thought you were gonna like start or some shit.
Nah, see, that was a joke. That was a joke. Like I was gonna ask a question, but no, we're just sitting here. That's a joke, bro.
Have you ever had the thought that you're the only conscious person and everybody else is kind of like an NPC?
Every time. Ooh. I can't say. I literally cannot say that. But yes, multiple times actually.
Yeah, I've had that like intrusive thought since I was like a little kid.
It's very prevalent when I'm driving. Because I'm like, why? Especially if there's like a slowdown on the interstate or something, I'm like, why isn't everyone driving like me right now? Like, there should be no reason for... Bro, traffic in itself is a fucking... That shit is fake. Traffic should not exist. I watched a video on why traffic exists, and it fucking blew my damn mind. So, Boomskis, traffic exists because... Damn, I forgot.
Oh, shit.
You kind of froze for a bit there.
But to what Rise is saying, I haven't felt that, but I felt something somewhat similar. From a young child version of me, I felt like Sephiroth. More so how he felt about himself ever since he was in Jidicus. I low-key felt like since the kid, like low-key as a kid, I thought low-key, I'm kind of OD. Like I'm kind of him. Like there's nothing I literally cannot do. Like I'm kind of different from everybody, bro. Like I'm special. I could be a narcissist though, so who knows?
Oh, I definitely am. Is that just me? Is it freezing on your end?
You froze, bro.
You're the one freezing, man.
Oh shit. I love you.
I can see you moving.
Bro, you're vegan.
Yes, that is true. And I kind of have had been a vegan in terms of like belief for maybe like a couple of years. And then I started to get a bit into like philosophy stuff, and that kind of made me more commit to actually wanting to do it. And so yeah, I'm not fully vegan. I still, even now, I still sometimes eat meat because if I just go full vegan, I'm not. Am I screen freeze? No.
You're good.
I'm just not gonna stick to it. So I'm kind of going for this slow transition because I think it is the morally correct thing to do.
Okay. Claps.
I agree.
Really. So what is your stance? Because so for me, I feel like a moderate position is that factory farming is fucked up, But there are ethical and humane ways to kill animals and eat them. And that being said, I think if you hold that position, that is all right. That already suffices to be vegan in this current point in time. And that's if we're just talking about animal ethics. However, I will take it a step further, and I will say that it's wrong to kill animals, period, unnecessarily.
Oh, yeah. Bro, I've never agreed with, like, hunting for, like, sport. That's so weird.
I think it's weird, too. Like, I always thought, like, you know how, like, if a kid is, like, killing ants or bugs, that's, like, seen as really alarming behavior to, like, enjoy the act of killing animals for a kid. But then if an adult does it, that's just, like, normal.
Yeah.
I don't know. In my head, I feel like you got to be at least kind of fucked up if you get joy out of killing animals.
Just killing anything, honestly.
Not gonna lie, I don't even be killing insects, bro. Like if I see a spider, I'll just like get a cup and just scoop that little nigga up and throw him out.
Yeah. Typically, no.
If I cannot, because sometimes they're colossus sized.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I will make a conscious effort to do it as quickly as possible.
Roaches do not hold the same leniency. I don't know. All roaches must die. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
All of them?
What purpose do they serve?
Some of them are kind of cute.
I guess it would just be to be eaten, yeah.
Honestly,
I can't think of anything else to do.
They live to be eaten. Like, I don't know if they like burrow or do any of the other bullshit that like beetles and shit do. I don't know if they fucking provide any sustenance.
Well, they break down dead matter as it turns into soil. Apparently, they're actually fairly useful for the ecosystem. Yeah, you're kind of fucked up, buddy.
They're not useful in my bedroom.
You never know.
Has dead matter in there.
Yeah, oh Fortnite.
God. I don't know. Well, I was just bullshitting. I don't think anything should die, but like, there's just certain things that are just out of your hands, you know?
It's out of my life.
You know, we eat spiders and shit all the time while being asleep. We don't even know.
I think the amount of that is a bit of a myth, but I'm pretty sure it happens sometimes.
Yeah, like people saying like 8 to 10 or some bullshit a night.
Yeah, that's not true.
That's bullshit.
They're guessing. No, they don't go into my mouth though.
Why is that?
They just don't. They know.
Okay. Okay. Oh well.
Oh really?
Oh, I know. I definitely eat bugs. Boy, when I'm asleep, I wake up with drool all over my fucking chest, all over my chin. So I know my mouth is wide open when I'm asleep.
Okay, I am also a mouth opener, but they see me and they just know. They're like, no, not that one.
Aura. I gotta get out of here or else I'm finished.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Video diminishing. Oh I did that.
But my stance on vegan, I've always agreed with it. My brother's a vegan. I have no real qualms with like the dietary change because I've had like fake meat for like a long time. I've had like all the imitation shit So there's like nothing stopping me, like in the dietary shit, but in terms of like the ethical stuff, I think killing animals is very bad, and I think we should not have big ass, giant ass, fucking death factories for killing a damn cow, bro. Like that's just so fucked up. Or like shearing sheep. They're cold.
Oh.
They're cold.
It's a shame, like, steak tastes so damn good, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Just damn. That shit is
That's another thing. I feel like I could do without red meat for the rest of my life, but chicken will always stay.
Chicken is classic. Just like a nigga, bro.
I was just about to say.
Well, it does not need to be an all or nothing type thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you're not giving up chicken, right?
I ideally would eventually.
But you don't want to. Not yet, bro.
Not right now. I'm not strong enough. I've been training.
Okay.
I got the weights on my stomach.
What kind of stuff are you eating?
Like fake meat. Fake meat has definitely been saving my life. Chipotle has some fake meat you can put on there.
Sofritas. Isn't that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah. Spaghetti is also a lifesaver because I love spaghetti. I was so glad when I figured out. I was like, oh yeah, that's vegan.
Wait. You eat spaghetti without meat?
Oh, I never did meat sauce. I don't like it. I don't really like the texture. I don't really want bits in my sauce.
Bro, that shit is so fire. I cannot give it up. I've never been a meatball guy, but meat sauce? See that bed back there?
Ew.
You put meat sauce on there?
I'm putting meat sauce on me. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and get some more of this. Kidding.
What's the weirdest lubricant you've ever masturbated with?
I feel like you have something in mind because I definitely don't. But you do.
I don't know.
Well, I was just doing that meat sauce motion and it gave me the idea. But let's see. I've used beard balm. I've used icy hot. Oh my god, that was the worst thing I've ever done in my fucking life. So boomskis, I'm like 14 years old. I knew what icy hot was, but I never knew what it actually did to your skin. Like, yeah, obviously it's called icy hot, but I've never felt icy hot before. So I don't know why the first place I decided to put it was my penis. And I'm sitting there stroking, jacking my shit. I'm like, I'm on fire! Like this shit, like it literally was the most uncomfortable feeling I've ever had, bro.
That is brought a memory in mind. The worst thing I probably used on my dick, I was in the shower, washing my shit. I just used the soap that was available. I was like, okay.
Dude.
Now that shit hurt.
Yeah, I've done the same thing. I think that's my answer.
I don't know why it feels so good. Stroking this shit, whenever it like dries.
Yeah.
It's like it fucking ripped all the skin off of you. Like you literally exfoliated all the skin off your dick, bro.
Make it pretty.
Let's see. Peanut butter.
That really felt good.
Candle wax.
Damn. I've put a lot of interesting characters on my penis.
Stick your dick in the egg roll.
Damn. I've used baby oil, argan oil, peppermint oil. A lot of essential oils, actually, like lavender.
You a freaky ass dude.
Bro, I was experimenting when I was like 15. This all happened in like a span of 3 years. I had to know.
At what age did you start stroking your shit?
Very early. Mine's probably even earlier than that.
9 years old.
I might have been like 6.
I was in the 8th grade.
How old are you in 8th grade?
14?
I think I was 13. But yeah. 9 years old. I remember exactly what happened too. I was at my cousin's house. It was like very late at night and we were watching like this show on Adult Swim. I forgot what it was. But it was like a sketch comedy show. So it wasn't like the same shit. Like whatever. And there was a joke about a dude masturbating. I didn't know what that shit was at the time, obviously. I asked my cousin, I'm like, yo, what is he doing? And he didn't know what the fuck that shit was either. But for some reason, I like took a mental note of exactly what bro was doing. I went home the preceding night. I tried it on myself. I'm like, I'm shooting blanks, obviously, because I'm 9 years old. Nothing came out. But I got the feeling, you know, that you climaxed.
Yeah.
And I woke up the next morning. My dick literally looked like a fucking mushroom. I'm like, no. Like, I'm literally panicking, freaking out. I'm like, no, this can't be, no. And I never wanted to touch my dick again until I was like 14. And I figured out what the shit actually was. And then I got my seminal fluid. DLC came in.
I ain't got no words for that one, bro.
Bro, 6 years old. What about you? How's that even possible? How is that even a thought that?
Okay, it might not have been 6, but I felt like I was like way like uber young, bro.
Tight shit.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly how it happened because I've been in the game for many years. Veteran. But oh my gosh. Damn. I've been tainted from a very young age. Who did it? Who did that to me, bro? Who introduced me? How did I find out? I don't even know.
It's always like a word of mouth thing. I don't know why.
I was gonna say, the way I knew is kids at school are talking about it, and of course, at this young age, I gotta pretend like I know exactly what.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I had to like infer through these conversations how exactly you do this technique, and then I at some point I finally cracked the code, and I went ahead, beat my meat. However, one thing I did not know is that there's nut, and so I started nutting. Didn't know what was happening. I got scared.
No, what's going on?
Not only that, but I went to this religious private school from preschool to 8th grade. So after I had done the deed, I felt so guilty.
He said, God, I come to you humbled.
I think I may have did it again like a week later.
That's so real.
And finally, I was just like, yeah, this is a nut.
Okay, but when did you discover porn? Because I definitely did my shit just pure aggression. There wasn't even a thought in the mind of like a woman when I did it for the first time. It was just get in there, make some shit shake.
I didn't even think to do it with porn then. Because I don't know, for a while, just mauling my meat was enough. And then, I don't know, maybe like a year later, added porn into the mix.
I just remember something, bro. I think I might have been in like middle school. No, I think I might have been like 5th grade actually. But I was in my room. I think that night I was watching lesbian porn. I fell asleep to that shit on my iPod, bro. I fell asleep and this shit was like I'm laying down like this. This shit was probably like right here. Probably fell off. I think it like fell in like the crack of his like bed type shit. The next day, my dad always comes to wake me up type shit. I'm almost certain he saw that shit and just let me rock, bro. Cause there's no way he missed that shit, bro. The screen was still on. The porn was still on, bro.
My God, bro. How's that happen?
Freak too hard that I guess, bro. Bro, it's like that one image where it's like, bro, I'm never coming back to Uncrib, and he's like crashed out with the condom on the floor, bro.
Yeah, I had discovered porn before beating my meat.
Really?
I think I was saying like I think I was 10 years old. Went ahead, Google boobs on Google Images. Yeah. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. I don't know. I remember one time, I definitely got a porn virus on my mom's computer.
Oh my God. You're going in that hard, bro? What the fuck?
No, I don't think I knew how to beat yet. So I was just looking.
This porn game will make you nut in 5 seconds.
No. The most embarrassing thing happened. So, I want to say I was like 8 or 9. We were at one of my mom's like church friends' house, and my brother and I asked to use their computer because we were gonna play Pokemon Showdown. Literally. And then my brother, this fucking computer is literally in the living room, like in front of everybody. My brother starts typing in Pokemon. The dumbass nigga doesn't know how to spell. And he put like PORKE, like some shit like that. I don't know. I don't remember what he spelled. But the shit immediately pulled up a porn site. And that, like, we started screaming, like right in front of everybody, because I just had no idea. I think that was my first time seeing a naked woman, and I was so embarrassed, bro. I just wanted to play some Pokemon, bro.
Oh,
what's with you, man?
I'm such a weirdo, bro. No. I was trying not to look at you the whole time.
What happened? Shit not hard, bro, man. Get you something, bro. It's not.
Well, guys, honestly, I think it's been a great amount of time.
I guess we were some Fall Guys.
Oh, closing questions. I will re-ask you these, even though you've already answered them. We're gonna act like you've never heard them before.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Question number 1. What was question number 1?
I know my question.
You wipe or just let it crust?
That's what it is.
Yeah. Most of the time, I just let it crust.
This is a 2-parter. In terms of dropping dukes off, do you wipe or let it crust? And in terms of dropping spoots off, do you wipe or let it crust?
Yeah, with the Dukes. I am I am partial to wiping, contrary to popular belief. You know, I think it's good to keep booty clean.
Some shit you like to hear, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Tertiary question. Paper or wipes?
I've never actually experimented with wipes.
Better get on it. Wait.
Sometimes I definitely have.
You have a bidet?
I went ahead and wet down the toilet paper. Sometimes it gets nasty in there.
You have like fucking little specks on your booty afterwards, getting the
the tingles.
Yeah, the little dingles.
No. Is what I'll do. Fresh wipe, regular. Wet wipe, fresh wipe again.
Okay. See, I never shit before. No. I never shit unless I directly shower afterwards. Anyway, so
really,
I'm a cruster. I'm kidding. I'm wiping, but I do take a shower and fucking double up.
I'm like a power washer with my ass with wipes. It's like I feel like with like regular toilet paper, I just feel like whenever I go down and straight get in there, I feel like I'm just smearing shit all over my ass, bro. That's what I feel like. So I feel like wipes. Okay, you're wetting it up, and you're cleaning it, and then I go and I get more, and I make sure that shit uber clean.
Go shit.
Yeah.
Now for masturbating, you wipe or let it crust.
Most of the time, I just let it crust.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you, honestly?
My boy.
What's wrong with a little nut?
Sometimes I do let it crust.
Like if I'm about to go to sleep and I just popped a gooey, then I'm just like putting the boxers back on, turning it to my side, letting it down, drip and turn cold, and that's it.
Yeah, I think if I were doing it in the morning, I definitely, wipe the kids off my tummy. Don't want mommy all day.
Now, question number 2. Oh God, I'm about to sneeze.
Sir Squilliam, RiseHornet, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Dragon Balls can be used as anal beads?
I feel like that was question number 3.
Oh, new question number 3.
Well,
are we going with this one?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Dragon Ball Daima uses anal beads?
No.
That's the question?
Do you think that Dragon Balls, like in their entirety, can be used as anal beads?
Yes.
I think you would have to go through a lot of training. Because you definitely, they fit up a whole hand, right?
Yeah.
They're very.
I think it would be possible. I've definitely seen some large assholes against my will. You ever be scrolling, you see a fat asshole as like a thumbnail? It's like,
Yeah.
Nasty. I know one of them could do it.
Yeah.
Bro, that's just for the regular one. The Namek Dragon Balls are bigger. But honestly, I think even those could be done through enough preparing.
Oh no, but them motherfuckers fat. They're like pregnant baby like size, you know?
I gotta see what they look like again.
Bro, I don't know why you saying you see a random asshole. Like, I don't know why you saying that. The first thing that popped up in my head was Nikocato's fucking asshole, bro. Oh my fucking god. Bro, his fucking weight loss transformation is nuts. That nigga is literally insane for like planning that shit.
Okay, I'm looking at these Namek Dragon Balls. I may have to take it back.
Yeah, them motherfuckers are large.
Let me go ahead, post this.
Let me see that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think those can fit in there.
Oh damn.
They're literally baby sized. Wait, on the pussy.
I wasn't gonna say it, but we all been there.
Okay. For your third and final question, what's your favorite Cream Cadet song?
I guess it's called Sick Buddy.
I
Sick.
I wouldn't know what that song is.
Core.
Sick Buddy to the core.
Oh, I get it. Because you can't say nigga.
Who's gonna stop him?
Nobody can, to be honest.
We're giving you your very first pass right now. You can use it.
You don't want that.
What does that
The
mean?
ground would shake.
Oh. You said you can make that shit shake, bro.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh my. You're so forward.
The rumbling.
A big strong
Okay,
man.
Outro. Tell the people where they can find you, what you're doing. Any music recommendation.
I suppose Twitter is the only place out RiseHornet. I try to not use that shit anymore. It is a horrible app. But I guess there. Music Rex. Tom the Mailman, I think is what I said the other time. That is a dude that I like a lot. It's not super popular, but I definitely know some people in Vegas listen to him. And then I think I also said one of my favorite albums of all time is Much Love by Microwave. A little bit like a heavier music. Kind of fire.
Amazing.
What else did you say? Or was that it?
Just like, I don't know, just like general last thoughts you wanted.
I had a good time.
Aww.
This went by very quickly.
It did. It was even longer than the initial attempt.
Yeah.
I had a blast.
It's cool.
Well, for me, my music recommendation of the week, I would ask people to go spin Journey by Jordan Ward and Junie. Little joint EP they did. Very cool, very easy listen. It's only like 6 songs, 12 minutes. Something like. And for you, Alexander?
For me, fuck, I forgot what the album's called, but go listen to Marvin Gaye. Any album, doesn't matter which. Marvin Gaye, listen.
And with that, we got another fire episode in the books. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for coming out. Holy crap. It's been a long time coming.
And make sure to like the video. If you don't like the video, my mom will be homeless. So make sure to like, sub, share, hit that share button, bell notifications to make sure my mom has a home.
Leave a comment. Do all the extra bullshit. Go follow Will. And type shit. We'll see you in the next one. Cue the Overwatch outro.
Overwatch. Gross.
That's just gonna be the thing.
We didn't even talk about Freak.
shotgun mine. I almost said it again. 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 It's the show, bitch ass nigga.